morning, YouTube. Oh my gosh, it's so windy outside. I had my sunglasses on and my mask and my coat and my scarf, and my hair blew all over the place. I was like, I'm blind. Good morning. What a day. Like resisting the urge to put my hair in a ponytail because I've had like a migraine for like almost 2 weeks. So putting my hair in a ponytail really does not help. So I think I'm gonna try and leave it down today. I might even I haven't flat ironed my hair in like, since pre-COVID, probably like the beginning of the year. I might run the flat iron through it just so that I can feel okay about leaving it like this. I was gonna sit down and film like a formal video today, but then I'm just not feeling inspired by any of the things that I feel like I should be doing. I know I really should do like a project pan update before the end of the year, but like truly I haven't made like hardly any progress on any of the products because I'm just not using a lot of products right now. Other than like putting my eyebrows on and my eye makeup, I'm not really wearing like a ton of makeup. I'm not using a ton of skincare. I'm just not doing a lot of things right now. My skin's been pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see that red bit. I'm like almost ready for a flare up, I think. Like that's like an indicator. And I noticed today when I was getting ready, like my chest was just kind of itchy and I was like, oh man, here we go again. So I decided, long story short, I decided I'll start a vlog. That's what I'm gonna do. I do have a video to go live today. By the time you're seeing this, that will be live. It's a whole video about like dry skin hacks for winter. I think that's what it's gonna be called. We'll see. We'll see when I post it. So I have to do a thumbnail for that today. I really need to do some cleaning. It's like gross in here. It's just nail dust. There's nail dust on everything. So I think today, instead of sitting to do like a formal video, I think I'll do a little bit of cleaning. I'll get that video live, and then maybe tomorrow I'll come in and film something, whatever I'm feeling inspired to film. It's been such a weird time. I know I've talked about this in a ton of videos in terms of like my mental health. I feel like some days I'm so motivated and I'm like excited and I'm feeling like myself, and then other days I'm just not. And I don't know if it's because I'm dealing with all these migraines and the skin issues and all the things. So it's like maybe there's just days where I don't feel as good, and so I'm not as motivated to do all the things. Anyway, all that to say, we're gonna make the most of it. We're gonna do a vlog. It's a pretty busy week this week, so I don't think I'll have a ton of time to pick up the camera, but that actually usually makes for a better vlog because it's over like so many days. So we'll see. I'll pick up the camera again at lunch, and maybe we'll do a little bit of like cleaning with some music. Sounds interesting, right? Oh, why is the lighting so weird? Hi. So I flat ironed my hair quickly and it's already doing things, but that's fine. So I have very little energy today. I have a migraine, have had one for many days, as I mentioned previously in this vlog. So I think the only thing I'm gonna have energy to really clean today is this shelving unit behind me. It's very dusty. So I think I'm gonna take everything off of this, dust it really quick, and then have some lunch. Maybe I'll wipe a couple other things down while I'm at it, but I did the shelves of my desk last week when I redid that whole nail art shelf. Oh my gosh, words. Anyways, I'm gonna take everything off of this, dust it really quick, and then I'm gonna eat some lunch. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, it looks a little bit better. It never goes back together exactly the way it came apart. I used to keep a lot more, I was just thinking, I used to keep a lot more retail on my shelf, especially this close to Christmas. It popped up in like my Facebook memories sometime this week that it was like I think I just posted a picture of like all my retail on the shelf, and I was like, man, I used to keep all these shelves super stocked. I just don't anymore. I don't find I sell like a lot. I sell like a lot of the hemp lotion. That's like pretty much the only thing I really sell. And then everything else I take orders, but I used to get in like all the holiday sets and all the things, and I just don't anymore. Leave me a comment down below if you are a salon owner, a small salon owner. Let me know if you're carrying much retail these days, because I feel like I can't be alone in feeling like I just can't do it anymore. I can't have my money sitting on the shelf like that. I'd rather just take orders. Love to hear from you if you own a salon. I'm gonna go eat my lunch now and start watching The Crown. I don't know if you guys have been watching The Crown. If you're not, I highly recommend it. The newest season just came out on Netflix, so I downloaded a few episodes. So I'm gonna binge watch that this week. Let me know in the comments below if you're watching The Crown, because man, it is a good show. And this season is the season that Diana is on there. So I'm very excited about that. So good morning, YouTube. It's a new day. It's Wednesday. I'm just setting up for my first client. I've got a pedicure first thing. So I've got to set up my little bed over here. And then I've got a couple of sets of nails. So let's set up the bed. First things first. Okay, I've got the bed all set up. Got my pedicure bowl here with some soak in it. I've got my UV lamp that I use for feet because she's getting like a shellac pedicure. Just need a couple more towels, some gloves. I need to clean out this cabinet so bad. It's just horrific. I'm gonna set these over here. I always cut my files in half and use them for toes that way rather than buying like the short files. Okay, so I've got all of my swatches over here for her to look at. Just seems like so much when they're not all hanging. Anyways, and then I grabbed my cuticle oil, cuticle remover. I've got my solutions there that I need, base coats, top coats, bowls all set up, chairs are set up, everything's sanitized. We're good to go. So I'm all set up for that first client. I filmed a quick shop my stash video this morning for winter because I was ready. I'm ready for a change in my makeup routine a little bit. I'm gonna sit, have a little coffee before I start the day, return a couple of emails, and get going. I got like a literal piece of glitter in my eyeball this morning. So that's fun. Just dealing with that. Ended up being like a pretty busy day yesterday. I didn't have time to pick up the camera too much. Just got here today and my last client canceled. She has a cold. So I've got to take a peek at my schedule and see if I can fit her in next week, but it ends up being a bit of a shorter day for me, which is kind of nice. So before I get started, I noticed yesterday I went to use a certain polish here and the brush was like crazy. So I'm gonna quickly open all of my gel polishes and see if there's any others like that, because that was like a little embarrassing when I went to use it and I was like, oh, well, you have to pick another color. So I'm gonna do that quickly and then let's see if there's any more that are like that. So I have two that are like this. Check this out, how annoying. Like what? What happened to you? How does this happen? That's the one that I went to use. I took it out of the bottle and I was like, maybe we need to pick something else. And then I noticed this one, not as bad, but still not usable. So I'm gonna throw those in the empties bin. I noticed while I was like opening every polish that I own that quite a few of them could be filled. So I think we'll make that a project for the afternoon. I have a drawer down here where I keep like partial bottles of shellac because there's always like so much at the bottom that you can't get out of the bottles. Anyway, so I think we'll do that at lunch and try to get some of those polishes out of that drawer, because I'm not buying really any shellacs anymore, I'd like to sort of work through that sort of back stock. And then when they're gone, I can replace them with other colors in like similar colors in other lines. So for now, I'm gonna eat a little bit of breakfast, get this room set up for my first client, and we'll be back later to fill some polishes. Fascinating stuff, right? Yep, who makes the most interesting vlogs? This girl, filling up nail polishes. Anyways, that task is done for now. That is always a work in progress. But I got quite a few, like filled up almost full, so that's good. I kind of do that like seasonally, because like those colors would have been obviously really popular last fall and winter, and they haven't really been used too much since then. So instead of going out and like rebuying all those same colors, I just refill them from last year's partial bottles. Anyway, waste not, want not. It's a very different day than I thought I was gonna have. Let me pause the YouTube video I'm watching. So I have the house to myself. I had like big plans. I was gonna like vlog at home today. I never do that. I only like vlog at the salon. I'm in my bathroom. There's like a really loud fan, but there's no way to turn it off without turning off the light. It's nighttime. I don't know. The lighting is bad. Anyways, I am having a flare up. It probably doesn't look as bad as it feels. I mentioned earlier in this vlog that I had started on a little spot right there, and it was kind of coming along, and I was like, I think it's gonna be fine. And then I woke up this morning and my entire chest was like red all around my lips. I had like big splotches here. I've been putting my eczema cream on it all day, so it is getting a little bit better, although it feels awful. But anyways, I have the house to myself. My husband is out of the house this evening. Doesn't happen very often. It's Saturday night. I know it's very exciting. But I thought I would share what I have been using on my skin when I get a flare up. You can hear me over my bathroom fan. So I switched to a fluoride-free toothpaste. This is the Burt's Bees Purely White fluoride-free. I was just using the Burt's Bees Purely White with fluoride. And apparently fluoride is a big trigger for perioral dermatitis, so I thought like, well, I needed toothpaste anyway, so I thought why not try the fluoride-free one. Obviously it's not making a difference. But anyways, I'm filming on my phone, so here I am. Since I've been on antibiotics, this is probably the third big flare-up that I've had. So what I'm using is my Bioelements Sensitive Skin Cleanser. I talked about this in my dry skin hacks video. I'll link that in the description box down below. It's mostly olive oil. Olive oil is like the first ingredient. So I've been using that for a cleanser, nothing else. And then I'm using the La Roche-Posay thermal spring water. This is for sensitive skin. It's like just really soothing. It just feels like a cool mist on your face. So I cleanse and then I go in with that. And then obviously some of these things are not cruelty free. I'm doing my best here, guys. It's been a journey. But the CeraVe moisturizing cream for normal to dry skin, this is what the dermatologist recommended for me to use. This is actually almost gone. It kills me to have to buy another one of these because it's not cruelty free, but I don't know what else to do. It is kind of the only thing that I seem to be able to put on my face for moisture when I'm having a flare up. So I'm using that. And then I finish with my Pro Topic, which is like my eczema cream. So it's been a real journey. I've said that so many times. It's so frustrating because at this time I'm pretty sure it's my fault. So this time I think it was self-inflicted. So under my doctor's advice, she's like, when your skin stops, like when a flare-up is done, slowly reintroduce your products and, you know, go from there. Because I was like, I can't use CeraVe for the rest of my life now because first of all, it's not cruelty-free. Second of all, there's no like anti-aging benefits or anything. It's literally just a moisturizer, and I have oily skin, so it's like putting hand cream on my face. really is like it's not the texture I'm looking for. Anyway, so I have been doing that and that was fine. I have had flare-ups when I'm using just the CeraVe and the sensitive skin cleanser, and I have had flare-ups when I'm using my regular skincare. So I really don't think it's like a product that's causing it. I think it may be an allergy to something that I'm in contact with daily. I'm waiting to see the allergy clinic. All my vlogs just become like an update on my face. But you guys said, like, you guys always tell me in the comments that you want me to, you know, share what's going on. So this is what's going on. Anyways, I'm waiting to hear from the allergy clinic. I'm waiting to get into the dermatologist. So we're just kind of figuring it out as we go until those things happen. But I had been reintroducing my skincare. I was doing still the sensitive skin cleanser, but I was back to using like my regular eye cream. My sunscreen seemed to be fine. My night cream seemed to be fine. The niacinamide, the ordinary niacinamide serum that I use all the time, that seemed to be fine. I even just reintroduced facial oil and that was fine. The last component was vitamin C. So I've been using the lighting is terrible. So, this is so like unprofessional. This is not a formal YouTube video. Clearly this is a vlog. I have been using the Ulla Heinrichsen Banana Bright vitamin C serum off and on for probably, I don't know, 6 months. And I got this was sent to me to try. I talked about it in, I think like a favorites and fails video or a speed reviews or something. I really like this. But it's vitamin C, which is a common thing for people to be reactive to, hyaluronic acid and PHAs, 5% PHAs, which is an exfoliating ingredient like AHAs, only it's supposed to be better for like more sensitive skins. Anyways, this was the last component. Yesterday was Friday, I put this on my face. When I came home from work last night and washed my face, my skin was like tomato red. And I was like, oh man, I'm about to have a flare up. And when I got up this morning, it was like full flare. So then I remembered that my last big flare up that I had, I told you guys I was getting my hair done. And while I was getting my hair done, I could feel my face starting to flare up. I had used this product that morning. So I don't think that this is the cause of my dermatitis, but I think this is a trigger to a flare up. So you will see this in a upcoming declutter video, which is very sad. It feels so nice. It smells like literal fresh squeezed orange juice. I'm so sad. But it's definitely, this is like 2 times in a row that I've tried to reintroduce this and I've had a flare up. So there's something in this that my skin is reactive to. So sad face. I think vitamin C and any sort of exfoliating ingredient for right now needs to be like out of the regimen. So that's the discovery of the day. That's what's been going on with my Saturday. I went to the gym this morning with like tomato red moon face. And my husband was like, I'm so sorry. I have to put that Protopic stuff on it. It's like an ointment. So it's like full, like so shiny. And like, you know, you put your mask on and your mask just like sticks to it. It's a whole thing. Anyways, it is a little bit better now. My lips feel like way worse than they felt this morning. But the rest of my face feels a little bit better. And my chest definitely feels better. I was video chatting with my friend Kate. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Kate. Everybody say happy birthday to Kate in the comments. She had a tough day because COVID birthdays are tough, except she made it so that I had like the best birthday I've ever had. So everybody say happy birthday to Kate in the comments down below. But we were having a video chat and my chest was like full, like flaming red. She was like, your chest looks scary. And I was like, I know. So anyways, this is going to be decluttered. So now I'm back to sensitive skin cleanser, CeraVe moisturizer, and Protopic on my face until this clears up. And then I think I can confidently reintroduce all of my other skincare because up until this product, I had been fine. So that's the update. I've obviously just washed my hair. I'm trying to do some self-care. My husband's not here. I'm trying to do a little self-care. I'm like watching YouTube. I'm watching The Crown. I washed my hair. I can't get into the shower because I can't have the steam on my face right now. It's just too much. So I washed my hair in the kitchen sink. I'm now gonna wash my face and put all the crazy things on my face. And I'm either gonna do my nails or have a vodka soda or both. So stay tuned for that. I did decide to have a beverage. I'm having a No Boats on Sunday raspberry watermelon vodka soda. It's Saturday night. I'm gonna have a beverage. Yep. Now I'm gonna put my hair in a weird braid and put some ointment on my face and just look my very best, you know? There, it's like the saddest little braid that anyone's ever seen. It doesn't matter. Just thought I'd put my ointment on and slather my face all full of this stuff while I chat with you guys. I very rarely get the house to myself, especially now with my husband working from home, which is fine. It's totally fine. But you know, when you're just like home alone, there's like something, I don't know, for some people, I feel like I'm the type of person to where I crave time alone to sort of like recharge my batteries. And it has nothing to do with my husband. It has everything to do with just the type of person that I am. So it's always just nice to have a little bit of space and a little bit of time. I played with the dog. As soon as I put that stuff on my face, I feel dog hairs like floating and attaching to my skin. I'm just trying to like make the most of having the house to myself tonight, even though I'm not like feeling very good. I thought it would be kind of fun to like vlog a little bit of like me at home because I'm always vlogging at the salon. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer like home vlogs or salon vlogs, or if you like a little bit of this like mixture of both. I also thought you might like to see what my little Charlie baby looks like right now. He's not in his little bed. Oh, there he is. There he is. There's a handsome boy. Oh, wow. Is that Charlie? We're having a nice little special Mommy and Charlie night. We were playing. We've had some delicious blueberry treats. Oh, yes. Oh yes, maybe somebody's gonna get a peanut butter Kong at some point. I know. He's trying to give you guys kisses, and now he's bashful. Are you so bashful? Oh, I'm so embarrassed. He's such a sweet boy. Are you so cute? Do you want everyone to know how cute you are? You're such a handsome little guy. I know, it's my fingers. Okay, but where's the belly scratchies, Mama? Where's the belly scratchies? Okay, there's a belly. There it is. Oh my goodness. What a good boy. So that is what I'm doing this evening. I'm gonna hang out with my little dog. Ooh, that light is aggressive. I have a lot of lights on in the house because I get a little bit scared when I'm home alone because it doesn't happen very often. You can see how very shiny. This is what I looked like at the gym today. Yeah, looking my best. I will, before I sign off, I will let you guys know, I had posted, I don't know, a few weeks ago, a video talking about my mental health and about how this has really like affected my mental health. And I did want to mention that I have been feeling a lot better. I know a lot of you guys have reached out and that's meant a lot to me, and I've mentioned that in a few videos, but I am doing a lot better. I do have a great support system. I have some really close girlfriends who really keep an eye on me and my husband, of course, and you know, my immediate family and stuff like that. So I'm okay, everything's okay. This flare-up has affected me less than any flare-up previous to this. Previous to this one, I have had like almost a complete meltdown every time my skin has flared up. So I feel like this time I was like, okay, I know that it was this product. I'm gonna take that product out. I'm gonna go in with my medicated ointment right away,
catch it early and be confident that within a few days this is gonna, you know, this too shall pass, right? So I'm feeling okay, and I've really sort of gotten used to like looking like this sometimes, to where like normally when I've gone to the gym, let's say looking like this, I've been like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Like, please don't look at me. I'm a monster. And this time I was just like, yeah, that's what I look like. Like, I'm just starting to not care. And I'm starting to realize that no one cares as much as I do. And that in and of itself is a comfort, because really, like, nobody cares what you look like except for you. So that's the life update on that. I'm gonna enjoy my little beverage and watch some YouTube videos. I was gonna do my nails, but I just don't feel like it. So I think that's a task for another day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know in the comments below if you did, and if you'd like to see more videos like this. It's always nice to kind of get some feedback from you guys. I hope you're having a good night or day wherever you are. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you would subscribe for more dazzling content like this. And I'll see you guys soon in another video. Bye.